Hello, YouTube friends and family. Trying to keep up my spirits today. My name is JC. If it's your first time here, hello. Welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Check out a few playlists because it's a good 1,500 going on 2,000 videos on this channel. And I do gardening. Yes, I did do gardening. And I'm going to get back into the gardening. And today I have somewhat of a garden haul. A little bit of everything haul. And it's not Dollar Tree, by the way. It is Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. I try to bring you about 4 to 6 of these a year. When they mail out their 20% coupon, I'm on it. I love it when they have the 20% coupons. But today, I am bringing you good stuff cheap. Okay? And I actually went back today for a friend, and I went Monday. So today is Wednesday. You know, if you've been here a while, you know I work at home 4 days a week, the 10-4 shift. Love it to death because I have 3 days a week to myself. Along with my commute. It's 2 minutes a day. So I love it. Not even 2 minutes a day. Probably a good minute a day. So I love it. So Ollie's has seeds. They have good seeds, and they are half price. They are dated 2025. They are brand new fresh seeds for half price, my gardeners. Now, they didn't bring out the bulbs yet. I didn't see them, at least not at my store. Maybe they've all been sold. I may have to go back into Georgia to the store where I got them at before and see if they just bring different stuff, different places. But this particular store, if you're in Jacksonville, it's on Normandy. They didn't have any of the bulbs that they carried last year because they had bigger bags of bulbs for $3.99 from the Holland store. I even bought some 50% off at that time. And they were like stuff you don't see everywhere. But today, and you can check out that old haul. I hadn't been linking videos lately, but you can check out that old haul, just search for it. But I bought these last year. I paid full price last year, but they were $1.50 because they're half price. So they were like $1.50, $1.49. These things actually grew. They did grow. And it says perennial, so they'll probably be back there. I might even see remnants of them already. Okay. I don't know what's going on out there right now. It's a tornado or something on March the 5th. It's been blowing my garage. It's like some hurricane that they didn't tell us it was a hurricane and the sun out. I don't know what's going on. But I was sitting in here, and it's like I'm hearing wind whizzing through the door. I was driving my car, and I heard something say, whoosh, in the car. I was like, what is going on here? Look, they done created another hurricane, and they ain't even tell us. We going to keep prepping and praying over here. That's what we do. And paying attention. So, these grew. The only thing, they grew, they were beautiful, but they were tiny. I mean, tiny. But they were pretty. So, and they're loved by pollinators. So I might drop some somewhere else. But I get scared to drop stuff like this because I got some, what is those things? Alyssum or either, I think it's Alyssum. That stuff ain't going nowhere. And it's spreading and it's everywhere. I hope I can keep it out my grass because it's in the front yard. It's that kind of flower. And it comes back. Some more. I never have to plant that again. So then I saw they have the organic Ferry Morse. And I'm guessing I think this was $1.50 too. But I'm not sure. I know it was like half price or less. But they're the yellow pear tomatoes. The organic one. And this thing has a lot of seeds. It is thick with seeds. It's a lot in here. Because you order them offline, you might get 10 seeds or something. It's a lot. And these are 70-day tomatoes, but when they grow. Little tomatoes like this are normally prolific. So when they grow, they grow. And then I bought, like, actually the first trip I bought 2 packs of these. So this is the 3rd pack of these because this does not have a lot of seeds in it. It may have 10. And as I said, it says pack for 2025. No, December 2025. So this is new seeds. But the nasturtiums. So I bought 2 packs of those the previous visit. And I say, let me have one because I think I'm completely out of those. I did say I would check first, but oh well. And then this was the early white scallops, and this is the 100% organic Ferry Morse. And look at that, 49 days. So these come fast. So I figure out where to put some of this stuff. I did drop some seeds. I'm starting to keep a log of what I dropped, where I dropped it, so I don't forget. But I did harvest some carrots Monday, and I dropped some seeds Monday. So, dropped some more carrots, and I dropped some more beets. So they, the beets been growing, and I want to juice them in carrot, beet, apple, and orange. Ooh, that's some of the best juice. It was the absolute best juice. And the carrots and the beets came from the garden. You talking about something good? So I like to always have something growing out there. So this is what I went back for. Now this is worth $50. They sell anywhere from $38 to $54. And I've seen them on eBay selling for that. Amazon selling for that. But they at Ollie's. They at Ollie's. Girl, they at Ollie's. Guess how much? Performance cover all instantly cools you. $9.99. $9.99. And it is Dickies. And there's no price tag on here. But they say compare at $44.99. Which, like I say, is ranging that online right now. And they even have the large tall. So a friend of mine told me to go pick some of these up for them. So I got 2 large talls. And I got one for cameraman because he don't know, but he might be working this summer with somebody and need one of these. So, $9.99. Now, the biggest size they had in the store on Normandy was 2X's, and they had the tall and the regular. They went from small, medium, large, extra large, and I think it was real slim pickings on the extra large, and 2X. But this person needed a 2X. So I grabbed that for them. I actually got them 2 of the 2X and then large tall. So it's the 2X large tall. And then I got 1 2X. Yeah, I want some room in them. 2X large regular. You can't even see that. 2X large regular for cameraman. So he can be comfortable in it. And if they actually cool you, that is good. So, what else did I get from Ollie's? Somebody finna be busy. They just walked in. How you doing? How was your day? I don't know what these gonna taste like. Has anybody ever tasted these? Savory, everything bagel, granola bars. I just say I wanted to try them. They were $1.79. And mind you, I didn't have a 20% off coupons, and I ended up spending like $60-something in this store. So I saw those, and I was like, okay, this might go in the Easter basket because I have not been buying these. I buy a case from Sam's, and it may last like 2 months. I got one, and I don't eat these. So I say, nope, we need to hold off on that. So I did buy one. And it was $1.99 for one. Because I'm not buying a case. Even though they $10 for the case. It just don't make no sense, child. It don't make no sense. So we were out of this. Even though I had some other Cajun seasoning, we like this too. And it was $2.29, which is an average price. But I saw it and I added it, and it's 2026. I think it says, I can't even see what part of 2026. Look like 6/2026. Okay, and now I know. Here's my other 2 packs of nasturtium. That's why I went on and grabbed some more. Because if I order them online, oh, they had 2 different kinds. So this is Alaska Mixed Colors. So this is a different one, and it's Alaska Mixed Colors. So I'm glad I did grab the other. And the others are Tall Single Mixed Colors. Okay? So I think I might have bought all the Alaska. I think they were all out of the Alaska, because when I went Monday, there was only 4 packs. And I bought 2 of them. So I just didn't see the other ones. So I did buy these one pack of noodles, and it was 99 cents. Now I saw these in another store, and they was $1.35. Sometimes I don't even think Dollar Tree carried these. If they was, they would be $1.25. But at Ollie's, they're 99 cents. And these are best by August 17th of 2025. So I want to save 35 cents if you eat these. That adds up. 35 cents. You buy 3 of them, you done saved $1. Then you can buy a 4th one. Okay? So I bought this because I was greedy. I was hungry. And I was like, this sounds so interesting. It's probably disgusting. But we're going to try. We're going to taste test it and see one day. I've never heard of this. Pink Lemonade Kit Kat. Pink Lemonade Kit Kat. And it's $1.49 at the Ollie's. And it's good till May of 2025. So, but that won't last long here. Child, that'll be gone. We gonna taste test it and it'll be gone. So I'm trying to stock the pickup truck with emergency supplies and things. And probably already had some of these in the garage, but I don't know how old they are. And I don't know where they are, because we got to do a garage clean out. But I bought a long one and a short one. I'm about to hit myself in the face. So this is the shorter one and the longer one, and they were $129 and let's see, $199. $199 for the long one, $129 for the short one. They are pretty sturdy. They had the strappy ones, and I didn't like that, the rubber strap ones. So just in case you gotta haul something, because I be seeing stuff side the road that I might want to throw on the truck, and I can, clamp it down. So that's going in the back of the truck along with the trash picker. It's a little net. It's like a little short extend cab. And it's a little net in the back in the little extended part that I can throw stuff in. So that's what I'm going to do. Then, okay, it's getting a little long here. I try to keep my videos around 15 minutes. Oh, these, child. These might have went in the Easter basket, but I already told them about it. We got 3-pack of Simpsons boxers. So if you have a team, this is extra large. So 39 to 42 size. And it's, let me see where they show the patterns, because they do show the pattern. There's the patterns. So some of them are almost plain. And you see that was $5.99. So boxes $2 a pair. So they also had, and that was the biggest size they had as far as I remember, is extra large. So they also had The Office. The Office. And let me see. There's the patterns. Hopefully you can see them. So we got The Office. And so, hey, you want it by 6 pair of drawers, 2 of them suits, and you ain't spent but $30. Come on, $32. Come on. For that dude. Let's see. So I got teas. They are a good resource for teas. None of these are expired. I think this one is July 2025. But here's an organic spicy ginger Tazo tea. And they were all $1.99. Then I have Puka Nighttime Organic Tea. And it is June of 25. And it was $1.99. Now this is 20 bags. Yeah, all of them 20 bags. So that's good for 20 bags of tea. And then we have this Puka Peace Organic Tea. Let me get some thumbnails. Options. Peace Organic Tea. And this one was $1.99. And it's 20 in here. So if you want to do Mother's Day, a little tea gift for Mother's Day, them y'all. And I'm sure they're individually packaged in little bags. So they'll look good on the tea station. And you can color coordinate. So these Q-tips are getting expensive. And this is 170 count. So you can open just what you need to fill your little dispensers. And it was $1.29 each. So I grabbed 2 of these. And then stockpile. Stockpile, stockpile, stockpile. I take these at night on the regular. I might wake up coughing. So I went on and grabbed it. Yeah, this generic. They had some hauls, but they didn't have the flavors I like. And this was $1.89. And this is 80 cough drops. That's a deal. So I went on and grabbed these to add to the stockpile. Probably should have grabbed 2 bags. But I think those will last. Since it's summertime, those will last a while. So, is this still Ollie's? Okay. Let's see. That's Lowe's. And that's it. Okay, so this is the last bag. And it is the books. The books, the books. Now, books supposed to be on my do not buy list. But, child. And books at Ollie's is getting expensive. They were kind of pricey. But, here's a self-guided journal. This would be good if you have a teen with an attitude and you want to put something good in their Easter basket. And this is a guided journal. And it's called Attitude, a guided journal for reluctantly positive. And it was only 99 cents. So if you're doing like a teen girl Easter basket, boy Easter basket, this is a cool guided journal. Like somebody else's therapist knows all about you. Don't feel stupid if you don't like what everyone else pretends to love. Okay? Stuck in a rut? No wonder you feel lousy, you loser. What? A habit you need to break. So this is something to look at and think about, but it's pretty long, and it has, places you can write and little quotes and stuff. So I thought that was a cool book. And then this might go in the bag. Okay. So this is, and you see the price of $2.99. And he ain't back there peeking because he don't want to be in the camera. Trust me, he don't want to be on the camera. Oh, this one. I forgot about this. So remember The Hate You Give. So this is a book by that same author of The Hate You Give. And it's a pretty thick book. So for an older person, will go good. If you have somebody that read. And it's $2.99. So like their novels are still reasonably priced. If you've ever read this, and I said I was going to come home and make sure I didn't already have this, but it was only one in the store. So I say, let me go on and grab this. But if you ever read her series, some of them are good. The beginning of the series was good. I used to read this in my early 30s, late 20s. I used to read Sister Soldier. So they had one of her books, $3.99. They say the last book kind of really sucked. I think I listened to it on on the Amazon book thing. Audible. Yeah. I listened to it on Audible, and I don't think, not that one. I think I listened to the last book she wrote on Audible, and it was not that good. So I didn't know if I had this already, but I'm doubting I did. And I just hated to leave it behind. And I want to say it was the only one. No, they did have a few of these. But it's Home Remedies. A to Z Guide, Quick and Easy Natural Cures. And last book. You see it was $7.99. So it kind of, that's why I gave pause about doing it. But it has jet lag, foot odor. I don't have that. Coughs. And it's easy to read, and I'm sure it has a good index in the back. And they even do warts. So yeah, razor burns, just little common simple stuff. Dry mouth. Child. Oh, and what to do to avoid dry mouth. And then that. So, yeah. I thought that was good. It's a pretty book. It is hardback. It's a pretty book to add to your collection. And the last one. When y'all see how I've revamped my garden, I don't know if I really should have bought this. It was $4.99. But I just wanted some more ideas of fitting stuff in tiny places. They do help you draw maps. They give you a lot of references here. Plus, I'm growing kiwi right now. I do have a kiwi vine in a container. So we got to figure that out. I don't know if I got to make a big trellis at some point to get the vine to go around and back up and down or however it goes. So hopefully I get some good tips on that. And it gives you a lot of tips on the actual stuff you're growing. And then the layout. So it kind of gives you ideas on how to lay stuff out and section off your yard for your gardening. So I kind of wanted to take a look at this. And for $4.99. So check out Ollie's. Check out the books. Ollie's need to send us another coupon. So around the holiday, I will look for another coupon. And I will go back when it's 20%. Yes, I will. Now, also my gardeners, if you hadn't been to Lowe's, go to Lowe's. They have the blackberry and the raspberry bushes in one. And it's the bare root, but they actually had leaves on them this time. So I bought some good ones. And I went through and picked out the good ones. One of them even had a flower on it already. And I need to get that in a bucket. Maybe I'll go out there and do that before it gets too dark. But it had a bud on it already. So check your Lowe's because you get two for $17.86, something like that. So check them out. Check them out. And make sure you get the Ollie's to beef up your seed supplies. Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, prep and pray. Oh, and if you watched my last video, that phone call. Somebody went to jail, child. Somebody went to jail. It was my brother. We ain't gonna even talk about it now, baby. In another video, but I'm like, dude, you know better, 50-something years old with the bull. But thank you so much for watching. I love you to life. And as always, prep and pray. Plant a seed, plant a seed, plant a seed. Bye-bye.